Morning, guys. Apologies, I still have my woolly jumper on now. It's freezing in Dublin and in my tiny little cottage here. So I think I'm ready to definitely get warmed up with some exercises. Really look forward to this morning. I'm feeling in a good mood, I must say. So I hope I can get some of that positive energy across. We've lots of things happening around the country with sanctuary runners at the moment. I don't know if you heard, but the Dublin sanctuary runners started walking there on Monday, and they've clocked up, I think, nearly 400 kilometres at this stage. So I heard they're down in Tralee for sanctuary strength this morning. So hello to all the Dublin sanctuary runners that have walked all the way to Tralee, and I'd say keep going. You'll make it all around Ireland by the end of next week, no doubt. Also big news is that next week we are 3 years old. So Sanctuary Runners was founded 3 years ago next week, and we're going to have a little special Sanctuary Strength next week to mark that, and then maybe some other activities over the weekend as well. So hopefully you'll get on board for that, and I'll give you some more details kind of as we go. But okay, I'm ready to warm up for sure, and I hope you are too. So let's just get going. Just a little reminder to have a bottle of water and stick on some tunes in the background if it suits you. It's always easier to work out to some music. I'd say now this jumper won't last more than 2 minutes. Okay, just really easing into it now this morning. I'm going to jog on the spot, swinging the arms a bit, and if you haven't noticed, we have a chat function. So we didn't have it the last 2 weeks, but it's there now, so you can add a little comment, shout out to all your Sanctuary Runner friends. I'm desperate, I can't see it unfortunately as I go, but quick shout out to Angela, Will, Hilary, Eileen, you, and John. John Reardon's gonna manage the Sanctuary Strength for this morning, manage the comments bar. So thanks, John. No judge. Okay, go for high knees. So bring those knees up high, up to hip height, as high as you can go. Take it nice at your own pace though, nice and easy. You get a bit of spring in your step. Okay, back to center. And bum kicks. So you point those knees down, bring the heels to the bum. Bum kicks. Okay, yeah, getting there. Definitely temperature rising. Heart rate too. Keeping it nice and quick. We go quick for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to jogging on the spot. Okay, nice and easy. Nice and calm. And we're going to bring in the arms. Go for those bicep curls. Show me the guns. Good job. Woo. Nice. Well done to anyone who's already gotten a little jog in this morning. Fair play if you have. And hope you got around without any ice. Big swings of the arms. Big circles, stay jogging. You're just shaking up those shoulders. I just went out there for a little 10-minute walk beforehand, and it is icy, but it's absolutely beautiful. So get a chance for a walk. Anything from midday, maybe some of that ice will have cleared, and you'll get to breathe in some fresh air and soak up the sun. Okay, we're going to go for chopsticks, I'll call it. Alright, so alternate arm and leg. Opposite arm and the opposite leg. Well done. and down. Okay, that's definitely me warmed up. So, I'll peel off a few layers, get out my Sanctuary blue. Okay. Right, so we've a bit of a mix today, arms and legs and core, and no particular focus, but maybe a bit of single leg work, I suppose. Okay, so we're going to start similar to usual with our lunges. They're always good to focus on one leg and making sure you're not, you're building up strength on both sides equally. So we're going to go alternate legs for the lunge. It's a good one to even just stretch it out, hold it for an extra second if you feel like a bit tight in that hip flexor. It's a nice one to start with and limber up. And firing those glutes again. We're looking for that 90-degree angle. 90 degrees at both knees. Whew. Well done. God, do you remember we used to do these outdoors? Well, actually I heard a few people are. Anya was throwing on tree jumpers and doing it outdoors, so fair play to her. Well done if she's got doing the same this morning. I think I'll be a few months before I break that. Okay, 2 more. And 1. Okay, next one, going for a bit of balance and coordination. Might be a bit early in the set, but we'll see. Okay, I'm going to go swinging onto one leg, so you're pivoting again through the hip, keeping that straight line, and then you're going to reach left arm, right arm, back up, change leg, pivot, lovely, and you. Okay, pivot, left arm, right arm, back up. Again, another one to kind of limber up, stretch the hamstring. My lord, I should have practiced this a bit before I decided to add it to the list. Yeah, you definitely have to find your balance first. I find if there's a little slight break in the knee, kind of find your stability, then bend at the hip, reach one arm, reach the second arm. You kind of have to find that set piece on one leg first, so kind of come onto that leg, then pivot. Pivot, as Ross would say. Lovely. I actually really like this one, even though I'm not very good. Let's do one more each side. Kind of feel like you have to fire up the glutes to get this one going. Back to center. Last one. Okay. Next one. You might remember this if you did Sanctuary Strength during the summer. We're going for our ITWs, so it's an arm and back exercise. Okay. Great. Okay, so come to a slight little mini squat. So you're kind of bending your knees and there, okay? And we're going for ITW. Now this one is particularly for all the kids in Colossian and Pershik in Glanmire this morning. So you're going to show me your ITW. So we're doing that bit of a funny alphabet here, but okay. With your body, you're making the shape of the letters. I, back to center. T, out wide, back to center, W. So you're going to give me that W shape. Squeeze the shoulder blades at the back. Okay? Now, keep moving through it. I, T, back to center each time, W. I, T, W. And you see I have a slight bend at my hips. I, T, W. And then I'm staying back up nice and strong. You feel it behind the shoulder blades, I, T, W, I, T, W. Woo. Nice one. Really get that extra squeeze at the back of the shoulder blades, pull them together as you go. And remember, on the I, pull the ribs down, away from the hands. We're not going to overstretch the ribs up. Pull it away in the opposite motion to the I. 2 more. Well done. I, T, W. Well done. Last one. Woo! High five. Well done to all the students there on that one. That's great. Okay, next one's still standing. And this is a new one, right? So let's see how this goes. Right, it's going to be a squat. So we're going to come into our squat position. So you want your toes slightly pointed out, feet hip distance apart, and track the knees over the toes, right? So I'm in that squat and we're going to hold this for a minute. So find that squat position, then stand out, okay? And now, next time we're going to come into it, hold it, and we're going to lift up onto the toes of your right foot, and then your left foot. And the idea is it's going to work the calves. But we're going to do that while sitting in our squat. So to start, before we start that, we'll just practice. So standing up straight, lift up on one toe. So you're lifting with the calf back to your heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. Okay, next, come into your squat, and we're going to do the same. Hips stay complete, and your glutes stay completely in the same position. Toe, right foot, heel, left foot, toe. So we're alternating. Toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. Feel the calves, toe, heel, toe, heel. And the glutes as well. Well done. Quads are starting to feel it too. Keeping those hips totally level. So the hips don't move and you're staying up tall. Feeling the burn. 2, 1, back to standing. There's a nice new one for us today. Okay, we're going to come back onto our mat. So I'm just moving my camera down. For those that are new today, you'll see that I don't quite have a yoga studio to work with, but we make do where we are. Okay, we're going for press-ups today. Now, again, go whatever you're comfortable with. I like to do my press-ups on my knees. The days of doing press-ups with weights on my back are long over, but I'm perfectly happy to do them on my knees. So what we're looking for is whether you're on your toes or on your heels, on your knees, you want a straight line, knee, hip, shoulders. So make sure you engage that first. Pull the belly button into your spine so you're engaging your core. And I'm going to go for 10 press-ups on my knees, but fair play to anyone that goes for 10 presses ups on your toes. Okay, you ready? Go. 10, 9. Keeping the core, keeping that straight line all the way down the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Nice one. It's not an easy. The press-ups are never easy, I find. Okay, next one we're going for a glute exercise. So it's a glute bridge. So I think we've done this plenty of times before. But for anyone new, coming onto your back with your knees bent, feet hip distance apart, should be able to fit a fist between your knees. So your knees are slightly apart, tracking straight. Okay, hands by your side and using your glutes. So squeezing your bum to lift your hips high off the ground, push them right up high, hold, release. Okay, we're going to go for 15. Up high, squeeze your glutes at the top, switching them on. Make sure you feel grounded in your feet, heels on the ground, core engaged. So you're feeling it in your core and your glutes. They're both working together to get that lift. Hamstrings as well, the backs of your legs. Also, for anyone new, you'll see that I'm useless at counting. But anyway, I'm going to guess we've got 7 to go. 6, 5. Well done. Squeezing at the top. We're just holding it for a second. 2, 1. Well done. Back to center. Okay. We're going to stay on our backs, same position, and we're going for dying bugs. So it's an opposite arm and leg, right? So you start with, sorry that this camera is absolutely terrible. Right, okay, we're going to bring knees to tabletop. So knee above your hip, and then hands above your shoulder. From here, you're going to opposite arm and leg, stretch it out, and back to center. Opposite arm send it away, back to center. And as one leg goes away, look at that knee. The knee that stays still, that stays up there, you don't want it to move even a centimeter. So holding that knee completely still. Now, if that's too difficult for anyone, you're very welcome to just go arms alternate on its own with feet down, or arms down and just go one leg at a time. And you can just progress through it. Arms first only, then legs only first, and then you'll get there. You'll see your improvement every week or every time you do it, and you'll get to a point where doing both at the same time is doable. Well done. So you should feel as well, make sure the back is pressed flat on the mat. You're not arching your lower back. Just go at your own pace. Don't want to feel any unnecessary pain. Only the good pain that feels like you're working your muscles in the right way. Okay, 2 more. Well done, nice long set of dying bugs. And back to center. Okay, last one. More cardio. And we are going to go for squat jumps. So we're going for nice jump into the sky, squatting down like a frog. So what's the biggest range you can have? Okay. So I'm going to go nice and low up to the top. Get nice clearance on the floor. We're going to go for, let's say 12. Halfway. Feel those legs burning. 2 more. And whew, well done. That's our circuit for today. So we're going to do that 2 more times. Hope you're feeling good. And I'm going to have a quick drink. And then we'll start into that again. Okay. Great to see all the comments coming in. You're very welcome, everyone. Big shout out. Okay. We're going to keep moving. And we're going to go straight into the next one. Starting with lunges. Okay. Well done. Okay. Whew. I'm still out of breath after those jumps. Okay, but we'll keep going. We're getting stronger. I know I've seen some beautiful collages of pictures taken part of all our friends in the Sanctuary Runners taking part in Sanctuary Strength. In particular, Viola in Galway is putting together a lovely poster for Sanctuary Strength each time and showing all the variety of our exercises, and probably much better form than me. We might need to swap places, Viola. But so lovely and really encouraging, I think, for everybody to see people taking part. So keep going with your lunges. Well done. Remember, keep the form. Don't want that wobble of the knee. It's that front knee nice and still as you go down and as you push away. We're looking for form as well as work. Feel the glutes firing up. They'll set you up for the weekend. Good job. 2 more. And 1. Okay, next up was our single leg pivot and floor touches. So again, find your balance on that one leg first, then pivot from the hip, left arm, right arm, back to center. So I find it easier for my balance, keep my arms out wide like an airplane. Back to center. You may find, hopefully, that it's a little easier on the second set. Hopefully I don't speak too soon. But it's really actually the balance thing. It's just about switching it on, making your body aware, your muscles aware of where they should be, what should be firing. It's amazing how quickly you learn your movement pattern. Oh my God, I'm warm. Okay, we'll do one more each side. Well done. And last one. Nice job. Okay. Now again, for our students in Colossia, you're going to show us your funny alphabet. 3 letters. ITW. Okay. I like to just give a little squat on my legs and pivot from the hips. So that's the position I feel comfortable in. Okay, so let's go. ITW. We're aiming for 12. Squeeze those shoulder blades. If you're looking for another variation of this during the week, you can do it lying flat on your tummy on the floor, and you kind of have to lift your head and shoulders a bit to move through the motion of ITW. So of course you stay all in the one plane, and it is quite a little bit harder, but you can progress to that. ITW, ITW. This one I like because, again, it focuses on that back muscles that we often very much forget about. We do our sit-ups, we do our crunches, but we forget about our back. It has so much work to do, especially when we're sitting all day online, studying, school, whatever it is. Okay, I've definitely gone over. Do one more for good luck. ITW. Okay. I can imagine you thinking, would she ever stop talking? Sorry. Okay. Squat and calves. So again, just to remind ourselves, doing it standing. Toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. Okay. This one's probably for all the actual dancers out there. Sorry. Okay, into our squat. You'll probably find this absolutely no bother. Again, keeping the bum and hips all in the same position and chest up. So we're just sitting down as if we're sitting on the couch. Weight back, heel, toe, heel, toe. I absolutely think this is a great one. So my husband, Fergal, his mom in her 60s is a Pilates instructor, and she brought me through a class there over Christmas, and my God, she is unbelievable. I actually should get her to do this, but this was one of hers, so we can blame Adele O'Shea for this one. Okay, again, 3 more, 2, 1. Whew, well done. Good job, guys. Okay, we're back onto our mat for a press up. I wonder, is that better positioning if I go from here? Might be. Okay, again, you're very welcome onto your toes or your heels, but the most important thing is that straight line. I definitely can't get away with it with this camera angle, you'll see now. So try and keep that straight line. Going for 12 this time. We did 10 in the last set, now we're going for 12. Well done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway, well done. 7, 8, 9, 10. Who's with me for 2 more? Go on, push it out. Keep your form, keep your core. Last one. And whew, well done. Okay, we're going for the glute bridge. So swing around onto your back. That's actually better. Okay. So feet hip distance apart, knees tracking parallel, hands by your side, fire those glutes, up, hold, slow it down. So we're going to bring a rhythm into this. We're going to go fast up, hold, slow down. Fast up, hold, slow it down. Well done. Tracking those knees, make sure they're not falling in, or your knees staying totally still. Well done, guys. Whew, all our strong sanctuary runners. Well done. Okay, I'm going to go for 4 more. 4. Bring that rhythm. Fire it up. That really switches it on. Try and get lots of speed on the way up. Last one. And back down. Next one, we're going for a Italian bug. Okay, so on your back, same position. We're going to bring the legs to tabletop, knees right above the hip, hands right above the shoulder, opposite arm and leg again. Don't need to remind you, just go at the level you're comfortable with. This one can be about coordination as well. Trying to get that. Just watch that leg that's staying up there. Does it move at all? That's actually where the effort is. It's holding that leg still. And your lower back, is it flat on the mat? Or is it arching up? Bring it back to the mat. Press those little ants under your back. Make sure they can't get through. Imagine there's a grape in that lower part of your back. Squish it onto your mat. That will switch on your core and should help you actually hold that knee nice and still. Well done. Okay, we'll go for 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Whew, well done. Last one. Would you believe it? Of this round, we're going for our squat jumps again. Okay, get ready for it. Pump yourself up. We're going to the moon. Okay, let's go for 10, right? Nice and low, and keep the momentum as you come down. It's as important as you go up. 4, 5. So don't stop. Each one flows into the next. 8, 9, 10. Woo! Well done. Would you believe it? We've only 1 more to go. Absolutely flying. No easy path to the Olympics. Well, you said it. John, you're dead right. Well done. Joe Olympics, that is... Joe, I don't know, are you a poet or like a literary genius? Your play with words is just like top notch. Can't even comprehend. Okay, are you ready for the last one? I'm ready for the last one. Okay, start with lunges. Make sure you've got your drink. You've had your drink. You're ready, pumped for the next last set. Okay, 1 leg at a time. Well done. Shout out to Deborah and Mallow and Usman Fermoy and Dita in Dublin. Missing you all very much. We're getting there though. It's definitely like an easier way to look at it is like when we were in those lockdowns in autumn and winter, like it was only going one way. The days are only getting shorter and a bit more dark and dreary, but now that we're coming to the end of January, things are only going to go one way. Days are only going to get longer. Weather's only going to get better. The restrictions are, fingers crossed, only going to get lighter as our numbers are going to get better and as we're all going to get stronger. Woo! 2 more. Well done, guys. And down. Woo! Okay, single leg floor touches. I hope the Dublin Sanctuary runners are still with me now. I know they're exhausted all the way down to Tralee. Unbelievable. Well done to Kira for organising it, clocking up all those Ks every day. It's fantastic. It's such a nice initiative. Well done you for getting everybody motivated. And the kids, no doubt, are helping with that. So well done to the McCluskey family. And back to centre. Woo. Here we go. Also, thank you everyone that sent me messages last week. I have to say, we have such a lovely family with the Sanctuary runners. They are for each other with the hard times. So thank you. Okay, well done. You know what's next. It's the ITWs. So get into strong position. Feel that core, holding the core. We're not going to open up the ribs. We're going to hold that core. The body doesn't move, it's solid. And then we're going for ITW. Squeeze the back. ITW. 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 That's 4. Let's go for 10. ITW. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Imagine that grape that we were using in the dying bugs has rolled up your back and it's between those shoulder blades. You're just going to pop it. ITW. Pop. Well done. Again, I've lost count, so we're going for 2 more. Last one. ITW. Okay. Our new one for the day. I think I'm going to open my door. I'm sorry, I'm so warm. Hopefully you can still see me okay. Okay. Next one is our squat and calves. So I'm sure it's now a new favourite. So squeezing down into your squat position. And we're going to add another element to this. So we'll start off single leg first. Right leg, left leg. Heel, toe. Heel, or toe, heel. Or no, yeah. Heel, toe. Heel, toe. Sorry, I must be getting tired. Well done. We're going to go for 3 more there. And now, we're going to bring this to another level. Are you with me? We're going to back to center on our heels. And together, both legs. Heel, toe. Heel, toe. It's a lot harder to keep that upper body still. Don't let it move. But the movement actually comes from the feet. You stay on your glutes. Oh, I'm trembling. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow, that's a tough one. Okay, well done. We're going for our press-ups. Okay, that's enough right here. Right, onto our mats. Again, another thing as well, if you're comfortable on your toes, or maybe getting there, to go start on the toes and then drop onto the the knees when you need to. Okay, we're going for, I think, the 12 again. We'll see how we are towards the end of it. Okay, are you with me? Nice strong core. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your core, all moving as one. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna go for two more. 1, 2, and then 2 more again. Let's go. 2, 1. Woo! We've gone from 10 to 12 to 14. So, very good. Getting stronger. Right. Next up, our glute bridges. I'm gonna stay with my double leg glute bridge today, but anyone that's comfortable with doing the single leg, fire away. Okay, first thing we're gonna switch on is our core. Pull that belly button into your spine. So feel like you're pulling that belly button back, holding that, and then switch on the glutes and fire it up. Bring that rhythm into it. Fast up, slow down. Fast up, slow down. Nice job. Should feel equal on both sides. And if you do feel like you're kind of stronger on one glute than the other, on one leg or the other, it would be a good idea to go to single leg and try and make up for that weaker leg. Make sure that weaker leg does some work, and that's why you go to single leg. Well done. I think I'm starting to sweat anyway. Track those knees. Keep them nice and strong. Don't let them fall in. 2 and 1. Whew. Staying in the same position, you'd be glad to know. And we're going for our dying bugs. What's the key thing to remember with dying bug? Your lower back. Pull it down onto the mat. Squish that grape. We're making 1. Opposite arm and leg. Keep that control. There we go. Well done. Feel that core. The obliques are working too. Keeping the balance. Let's go for 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Well done. Okay, there's only one thing left to do, and that's our squat jumps. So back onto our feet. Well done, guys. Are you ready for it? Okay. Woo! From the floor to the roof. Let's go for 12. Okay, nice fluid motion. You ready? 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice squat to the ground. 6. Halfway. 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1 and 2. Woo! There you go. Well done. I hope you're feeling warm like me. I think most of these exercise bunnies don't even break a sweat or get out of breath, but unfortunately I'm the real deal. I'm probably as unfit as they get at the moment. But anyway, hopefully you were able to follow and you felt in solidarity with us all. Okay, we're going to stretch it out, feel good, and I'm going to talk a bit more about our birthday next week. So Graham has set another challenge. I think, I'll talk about the stretching first. We'll start with the hamstrings. So point that toe up onto the heel and we're sitting back into it. Okay. So sitting back into that stretch. Okay. Whew. Getting the breath back. Change legs. Okay. So our 3-year birthday. So Graham had a great idea that we would try and run or walk, absolutely walk or jog or waddle, whatever you feel comfortable, a 3K for our 3K birthday weekend. Now, there's that, and then there's also a special Sanctuary Strength next week where we will do 3 circuits. No. Well, yeah, probably, but it'll be nice that we have a little birthday celebration together, and you're very welcome to bake or buy yourself a cake, blow out your own candles, because really it's all our birthday. Okay, some glute stretching. So I need to kind of hold on to something. You can just put your hand to the wall if you need. You're going to bring that heel to your knee and sitting down into it. And you should feel that stretch all in the glute, which we worked hard today. So thanks, guys. See lovely messages coming in. You're very welcome, Liam and Angela and Joseph and Maeve and Will. Thanks, guys. Okay, changing legs. Oh, that would be great, actually. You might on the guitar. Well spotted, Maeve. Yeah, I do have a guitar in the corner, and I'll tell you that. Actually, we'll move to stretching our arms first. Yeah, so go pull the elbow up behind your back and bring that hand down the back. Okay, so that guitar was Fergal's birthday present from my sisters, and he has about 3 chords so far. So we could definitely get him to do a rendition. But I'll tell you, I will certainly not be doing that. I can be the singer. Okay. Brilliant. Stretch that out because we worked our arms too. And actually and we definitely worked our back. So probably better to do the standing, but we're going to rotate. Try and keep the hips still. Rotate around and just get that little stretch in those shoulder blades and muscles down the spine. Very good. Well done, guys. The story with the guitar, Graham, is that, yeah, Fergal, that's it, exactly. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll get Fergal in. He can practice all week to get some happy birthday. Or if anyone wants to send me a video, we could try and share that. So for any of those musicians out there, you're very welcome. Okay, brilliant. Thanks a million, guys. As you can see, I'm clearly in a sweat, but I hope you felt good after that, and have a fabulous weekend, and we look forward to seeing you for our birthday next weekend. Okay, best of luck. Lots of love.